Matter of fact, Atlanta is on a decline. Everybody in Atlanta, YFN Lucci is the only thing that can save Atlanta right now. Because Thug is Atlanta. And Thug looking like a weenie, hating on Gunna.
Welcome back to the channel. Man, oh man, today we definitely got to dig deep into this Charleston White, Young Thug, and YFN Lucci situation. Now, Charleston White is back at it again and has the internet on fire, calling out Young Thug, clowning YSL, and crying at YFN Lucci, the real king of Atlanta. Is Charleston White right? Before we dig deeper into the situation and see what this is all about, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Tap that notification bell so you won't miss a drop. And whether you're a fan of Charleston White, Young Thug, YFN Lucci, or all of the above, tap that like button to help the channel continue to grow. Man, is YFN Lucci the king of Atlanta? Man. Y'all ready? Let's dig. Now, Charleston White just called out the entire hip-hop scene in Atlanta. With Young Thug back on the street, YSL clearly falling apart, and on probation, Gunna facing loyalty questions, Rich Homie Quan no longer here, and even with Young Thug and Lil Baby welcoming Lucci back home in Atlanta, is YFN Lucci really the king of Atlanta, the one who can save the Atlanta hip-hop scene? Well, according to Charleston White, he just might be. Let's dig.
YFN them that killed the YSL. YSL is the tail group. Thug falling off. YFN Lucci got the big show coming up, so Woody and them is in the background now. Matter of fact, Atlanta is on a decline. Everybody in Atlanta, YFN Lucci is the only thing that can save Atlanta right now. Because Thug is Atlanta. And Thug looking like a weenie, hating on Gunna. And y'all saw the performance he just had. Men and white folk got Thug in a headlock. They got Woody in the head. They got all the probation. They can't do drugs. Them looking healthy. So we can't worry about Woody and them. He got probation requirements to meet. I'm just as free as I can be. Woody on probation forever. Oh, my baby. Now Woody on probation forever. All them stressed out. Them can't smoke. Yeah, man. Lucci finna kill the game. Man, listen. Lucci probably one of the most player rappers I've seen in a long time. He ain't rushing to the camera to talk. Putting it in the music, talk. No. So Lucci got Atlanta on his back. Atlanta kind of shitted on Lucci. Y'all went with Thug. They shitted on Lucci. So Lucci coming back, nigga, with the silent treatment. To Lucci. Boosie going to jail. So everybody saying, man, Charleston wrong for wishing Boosie go to jail. What kind of black man would wish jail and death on another black man? Y'all did it to me first. Y'all forgot? Remember, y'all did it to me first. Somebody ought to kill him. All because I said I called the police on him. All because I said Nipsey Hussle. Somebody need to kill him. Y'all were wishing death on me. So hold up. Let me get back to it. What kind of black man would wish jail? When I went to jail, y'all wasn't celebrating on the internet. Cause I know when I got out of jail, y'all had been celebrating I went to jail. Every time when I got out of jail, I could have sworn when I came to the net, it was Vlad TV. Y'all was celebrating I was going to jail by Mason the Cat and 2 aggravated assaults. Y'all was celebrating. Don't do me like Jerry Jones did Jay-Z. Don't quit me because I don't answer. But don't y'all feel bad for Boosie. This is where street go. Street like Boosie. Street gang members like Nipsey Hussle. We've been told all our life it's only 2 places for these. It's jail or in prison. Nipsey Hussle dead, Boosie going to jail. King Von dead, Lil Durk in jail. Listen, the Thug just got out here. Everything street and everything gangster got to die or go to jail. They don't get to live happy lives. They don't get to live healthy lives. That is not the rules, boys and girls. They don't get to be celebrated by the community. These are not the rules. Street guys and gangsters have to suffer hard times, consequences, and repercussions. They always told us that's what's coming with this life. Ain't no rewards to this shit. Who done tricked these kids and made them believe that you playing a dangerous game? I don't give a the game being dangerous. I used to run in the streets when I was a little boy. It didn't even look both ways. You think I give a about a dangerous game and all these scared of the police? All these scared of the police. You know why I ain't been hurt in 10 years? Because guess what they say? He ain't gonna do nothing but call the police. You goddamn right. And that's all I got to say to keep it hitting me upside the head and not killing me. If King Von did that, he'll still be alive. If Nipsey Hussle was willing to call the police, he'll still be alive. He playing street with a killer and not being willing to call the police. I don't play the same game they play. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I can say what the I want to a criminal. Who go do something to a law-abiding citizen who will call the police on a criminal? Not a criminal. So I don't give a about playing no dangerous game. I done got rich playing this game.
So as you see, Charleston White definitely didn't hold back, stating that Young Thug tried to be King Slime, but the castle crumbled. People flipped, Gunna took a plea, and now the streets are confused. But let's talk about YFN Lucci. Now, Charleston states that YFN Lucci is the real king of Atlanta. He sat in a cell, didn't snitch, didn't scream, calling YFN Lucci a true soldier in general, even stating that Atlanta has crowned the wrong king. Also stating that his silence actually speaks louder than any chart placement, and while Thug's circle crumbles, Lucci's respect grows. But when it comes to the fans in the streets, some fans are still riding for Thug, calling him a musical genius, saying that he was targeted by the state, while others say that YSL the brand is done and forever tainted. Now Lucci, on the other end, has a growing crowd calling him the last real one left. And then you got Gunna, still dropping music, still charting, but got a label over his head as a rat that hangs heavy in the streets of Atlanta. So who's really got the A? In my opinion, is definitely up for debate. But Charleston White has definitely already made his choice. Now Charleston White isn't always right, but is he wrong? Keep in mind, he is one who's known for always speaking and saying what others won't say out loud, like the game's soft, that loyalty ain't what it used to be, and that Atlanta needs a new king, and it might be Lucci's time. But is he wrong or is he right? Is YSL over? Will Thug be able to rebuild? Or should he actually pass the crown to someone else? Y'all make sure y'all drop y'all's thoughts in the comments. Is YFN Lucci the real king of Atlanta now? And did we all really witness the streets of Atlanta turn their back on YFN Lucci just to turn around years later and hand him the crown? Can Young Thug make a comeback? Or has Charleston White officially spoken facts? Remember, the greater the height, the greater the weight. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you won't miss a drop whenever we drop. And remember, the life you save might be your very own. Until next time, y'all stay safe, stay vigilant, stay dangerous. And always remember, I'm your host, Jay. Gone.